Welcome, everybody, to the Cuttercast. This is a Field Notes edition, which is our weekly mini-series of the Cuttercast, where we give you product reviews, comments, and questions from our customers and those of you who are listening. We give you product updates, content updates, and everything in between. And today we've got a doozy. Today we are looking at, that's one heck of a mule.
Oh.
We're also going to take a look at condensation and people thinking they're taller than they really are.
Classic.
And then we've got some in-stock announcements to make.
Like that.
It's going to be a
Mules
good
and
one.
in stock.
Mules and in
How about
stock. Boom. Let's get after it. Welcome to the Cuttercast, presented by Canvas Cutter, where we leave chaos for campfires and trade deadlines for dirt roads. We dive into hunting stories, outdoor adventures, and the gear that lets you live life outside. Kick back and let's get into it. Well, Taylor, in the first time in Field Notes history, we missed a week.
Yeah, that's actually pretty crazy. It's just busy.
I didn't realize it until Monday, and then I was like, "Oh, crap."
It was opening. It was the opener.
It was the opener. So if there is a justification for missing a
Which
week,
Field Notes has never gone through an opener before.
Field Notes has never gone through an opener. That's a valid point.
So
it was the Utah archery opener last Saturday. Guys, I just want you to know we have a handful of target bucks, two that stand out by far, and T and I sat all day.
Oh my gosh, dude.
In the baking sun while these bucks were bedded.
So close.
Waiting for them to rebed, which they must have or did. Long story. We'll probably do a full detail podcast.
There will be a video coming out about it.
And there will be a video that you'll be able to watch.
Yep.
We ended up on the opening day getting 45 yards from
really good deer.
Buck
really
of a
good.
Lifetime. Only to get I got too
Let's
aggressive.
not dwell on it too much.
It makes me sad. I almost vomit.
And we're
going to
get them. We're gonna get them.
We will. There's still a lot of time. But a good opener. But because of that, you didn't hear from us last week. So we have some things to make up. One of which is a reminder that this month's Dominator Owners Club giveaway is a 2-year elite subscription to Onyx Hunt.
Rad.
Which is a tool we use so much.
Yes.
So much.
If you're a hunter, it's just, man, you can't beat it. I mean, it's just such an essential tool.
The amount of information you can get from it. I mean, when we were stocking in on those bucks, I was able to send my dad pins of where we were, and he was able to use it to send pins and other information on where the bucks were, and just super
handy.
Helpful.
Yeah.
And I am always fairly hesitant with apps like that when it comes to like giving you wind direction. So I was putting that to the test. It was actually spot on.
Pretty dang.
It was saying that the wind should be out of the southeast, and it was out of the southeast.
Crazy.
And
on your hunt last year, when we were having to deal with like a lot of private, super handy for that kind of stuff. Where we hunt now, we don't really have to deal with that very much. But
so true.
Man, on that hunt, super useful.
Yeah, so true. So true. So if you hunt wherever you hunt, it's such a important tool. If you do a lot of out-of-state hunts, I can think of no better tool. Or if you're Midwest back east and there are a lot of different parcels of land and you need to know where you stand, you got to have it.
It's a good one.
It.
Get
It's
entered. All it takes, get a Dominator.
Get a Dominator. Subscribe to the channel.
Yeah.
To the Cuttercast channel, and you could win yourself a Dominator and get entered, which is super sweet. Well, we have some customer reviews, T. It has been a while since we've looked at this product specifically. These reviews are for the Mule Duffel bag.
Right here.
This guy right here.
Yep.
This guy right
If
here.
you're not watching, you're listening. We've got a mule behind us on the wall.
We've got a mule behind us on the wall, and Taylor updated
bag.
our wall. He took the blackout mule down because we no longer sell it. And we've got this beautiful, good-looking buckskin.
Strong mule.
If it was a mule, we'd call it a buckskin.
It's kind of a palomino, really.
Oh, really?
I think
It's a palomino.
I don't know if palomino mules are a thing, really. I'm actually not sure about mule colors. Let's not get into that because we're not
going down that
professionals.
road. Yeah, don't know what we're talking about. T, do you want to take these reviews and we can chat about them?
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, first one we got from Jeff Q. Oh, I kind of want to know what the Q stands for.
Yeah.
Q is a rare letter for a last name,
so
I feel
too.
like. Jeff Q. Hold a ton of gear and does great in the airport and the field. 5 stars, Mule Duffel.
Have you ever used a mule
Very
in an
well
airport?
said.
I've never.
I sure have. I
in
took
an
one to
airport.
Iceland.
Oh, did you check it?
Uh-huh.
Do you feel like it handled it? Though they're pretty abusive when it comes to
They
bags
are. It
getting
came.
checked.
I had a tan one, which is all we offer anymore. And it did have like marks
Scuffs
on
and
it,
stuff,
from like all the conveyor belts and stuff. But just gave it some nice. And honestly, they come off after a little while. They like just using it, they'll end up like kind of brushing off, and you don't really see them anymore.
A huge hack if you are checking it on the back side of the Mule Duffel, same as the burro, but those aluminum buckles,
and the buckles,
they tuck in. We made pockets for them for that very purpose.
Definitely put away the backpack straps if you're going to check it. It's
Yeah.
very, very helpful for that. You don't want to get caught on anything.
Those things get caught in a conveyor belt and adios, I would assume.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've never used one in an airport setting, but it's one, I don't travel a ton, and two, when I have, it's always a burro works.
Yeah.
But
great.
if you're going on a big trip, I
Reliable
think it works great for that.
Super awesome.
And the validation of holds a lot of gear, holds a ton of gear is what it says.
Yeah. I use mine for a closet. That's where I put all my clothes. One's and doubles as a hamper too with the boot pockets.
Now it doesn't hold enough gear for Father Wisdom or Schaefer.
No,
they usually have
like
2 of them.
3 or and accessorized with the molly webbing on the side with extra bags attached.
This molly webbing was for extra bags.
I cannot make fun of him too much because there's been so many times I'm like, Father, I forgot this. I live out of my car and I have all my stuff with me and I forgot this somehow. That doesn't make any sense. And he provides every time.
Every time.
Like, oh, yeah, I got it. I got 4 of those. Sick. Okay.
He's the only person that I know. We put the molly webbing on the sides to attach other bags to in the future.
He's one of the only people I've seen that uses it.
One person I know that does it. Yeah.
Not that I see a mule by every person on the street, but it should be that way. And it will be in the future.
It will. Yeah. I've been blown away. I've stated it before. I've been blown away at what he has had. Yeah. I will ask,
it's crazy.
I'll feel silly asking, like, do you happen to have this? Oh, yep. And he does. Yeah. There's a reason why he's got multiple mules.
I forgot my orange extract for the dessert tonight, Father. Oh, I got it.
I've got some of that. Let me get my cooking bag.
Okay, next review from Brian M. Excellent bag that holds everything I need for a longer trip and does so with great organization. Added this to my other canvas cutter bag and now have all I need for any type of travel. The backpack option is a bonus and works very well. 5 stars, Mule Duffel. Yeah, really great. The interior straps, super nice to keep things just really locked down in there. Then it kind of lets you separate it. So usually I'll do a layer of clothes, strap that down, and then add any extra stuff I'm going to keep in there on top of that.
Yeah.
You've got 2 side pockets, the mesh pocket on the inside, little accessory. Yeah, it's great.
That is good.
Works awesome. Great review, Brian. Thank you. Next we got Kelly J. Rugged yet elegant at the same time. Great. I love that.
Sentence. Way to start that review.
Can pack weekend adventures quickly without fear of mixing clean and dirty laundry or boots. Great product or great gift idea.
I love the end of that.
Great gift idea, yeah.
Such a good gift idea.
You will be known as a great gift giver if you give a mule or a burro, honestly.
Epic gift giver. And what a great Christmas gift, birthday gift, a major I love you gift.
Seriously.
Seriously.
That's like when you get a really good piece of clothing from your grandpa's jacket or something. Yeah. That's it was made 40 years ago, but somehow it looks better than the day you bought it.
Yeah.
It's this is sweet. And it's going to last forever. It's the kind of gift you're getting.
That's a great gift.
Or giving.
To point out with the mule, in case there are listeners who are unfamiliar, the mule, unlike the burro, because of its size, does have a hard plastic sleeve in the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
That sleeve, if you need to or want to, it can be removed.
Yep.
But the point of it is to add rigidity to the bag. So if you're using the shoulder strap or the backpacks, it gives you support. Yeah. So
I've never wanted to take mine out, I got to say. I know there may be people that want to, and it's nice to have the option, but I've never had the need to do that.
The only time I can think of taking it out is if I needed to put it in another bag.
If I'm trying to like squash it somewhere, like if I'm like loading up a truck with a shell on it or something, and like there's 5 people going and you're trying to like smash stuff in, then I could see it. But other than that, I don't really know.
Yeah.
But the option's there if you need it.
Well, Jeff, Brian, and Kelly, if you are listening to this, or if you know Jeff, Brian, or Kelly, will you let them know to hit us up either through our DMs or support@canvascutter.com? I would love to send you a hat for your review. We appreciate it a lot. We love our customers, and we love the fact that you took time out of your day to leave us a review. It means a lot, and especially to other customers that are looking into it. I lean on reviews when I look into products. So we do have some customer questions and comments.
Great ones. Yeah.
All these questions and comments come from various videos on the Dominator.
The last one's so funny.
The last one is funny, but we get it a lot.
We get all these except for the first one, I would say, a lot.
Dan Man Living the Dream, Dan Man Living the Dream wants to know, do you have a motorcycle size?
Absolutely. I would argue, well, okay. There's one specific use case that I've seen of a guy that puts his Dominator on the back of his bike, which is it's a big bedroll.
It's a big bedroll.
I wouldn't recommend that for everybody. Yeah.
Whoa.
I don't think he has a sling bag, but it's like rolled really tight, but he has it like stacked on. He has one of those like long seat things on the back that he has it strapped to. I saw a photo of that somewhere, I think on our social or something. Super cool. I don't know if I would do that, but the Summit, man.
I mean, you could go behind the seat. You could go on the handlebars.
Yeah, totally.
The Summit is perfect for that. If you're a bigger feller and you want like, I need to choose my words because I don't want to lead people astray. If you're a bigger feller, I think you can get away with the 3.0 if you did like an air pad and a down bag.
Yeah, I was going to say that. A down bag and
Still wider. It's not going to be a Summit.
Yeah.
But I know people that have done that and it works, and I know a lot of guys that run the Summit for their like enduro bikes.
Great question though.
Good question. Greatly appreciate it. I don't even know how you pronounce this one. Mehouge. I don't know. Wants to know, how does this not have condensation?
We've talked about this. Well, we've talked about this so much, and then we've talked about what I'm about to say so much about. We need to make a video.
We have
just
got
like
to do
diving into why people don't understand that. Everybody is used to in outdoor gear like nylons.
Synthetics.
Yes, that are not breathable at all. That's step number 1. Like they're just not used to breathable materials. And so you, in a small confined space, like if you have a one-man tent that's made out of nylon or whatever, it's not going to breathe really well.
Condensation.
And you're going to get condensation galore. It's just,
Facts.
It's a fact. You can't avoid it. That being said, our canvas is not as breathable as traditional canvas because it's treated to be waterproof. I'd rather it be waterproof and get a little condensation if I don't vent it properly than have it
wick and get me wet all
through.
night.
So yes, our canvas does breathe, but also this video probably comes from, I'm assuming, our super viral video.
It comes from one with you laying in it. It's a 3.0 one. You can see the vents at the end. That's why I was like,
oh, interesting.
Well, it's canvas, which you might not be used to.
Yep.
You're probably more familiar with synthetics.
We also have the vents in our current bedrolls, except for the Heritage.
Yeah.
All of our previous versions, you can ventilate just fine using the zippers. You just keep the zipper pulls open on either side of your shoulders. Gives you a nice cross breeze through, lets it breathe.
And even without vents, I rarely had condensation.
Yeah.
Again, it would be the same types of year. Late fall, early springs.
Yeah, and in extreme like weather cases or in those times of year, I've had condensation, but it doesn't ruin my day at
No,
all.
no.
Like it's not even bothersome.
No. Yeah,
And it will happen on the poles because they're made of aluminum, and it gets very cold because metals are easily swayed by temperature. And it will condensate on that because of the temperature, but it will never be enough to soak you through. It won't be what you'd experience in like a nylon tent with very little ventilation.
Yeah, I totally get where people are coming from.
Yeah.
And I know why they're asking the question.
Yep.
Because if you're used to synthetics and then you see our bedroll for the first time, that would be one of them. I would be like, that's a greenhouse.
Yep.
And it's not. Yeah. Great question. One that
it is a good question, and
video
sometimes
about.
we answer it with like a little bit of, a tone of frustration, probably because we just get people to ask us a lot, and it's so obvious to us. We realize it's not.
It's
to
not.
You guys.
People aren't used to canvas.
So it's just we're a little desensitized to that question, I think, sometimes.
Desensitized, and we're also way more familiar with canvas as a fabric than I think. I don't think a ton of people are familiar with it. They're like a wall. They think maybe a wall tent.
Right.
But anyways.
Sorry if that came with a tone of frustration, but hopefully that answers your question.
Then we've got Spec Radio. Spec Raider 6134 saying, doesn't look like a 6 foot plus person can fit in it. Well,
how tall are you?
This one I often use sarcasm with.
Yeah.
One, because it's 90 inches long.
90 inches. 90 inches.
And I know.
Do you know how many inches 6 feet is? Not 90.
7 feet's 84.
Yeah. 72 inches is 6 feet.
90
so
inches
you've
long.
got almost 20 inches over 6 feet.
This is why I use sarcasm with the question, is because we're usually at Western Hunt Expo.
Yeah.
Or get an email, and it's a guy saying, I'm 6'2", I don't know if I'll fit.
Yeah. You'll fit, pal.
I know that feels tall. It's taller than I am.
Also,
but it's really not that tall.
Amongst one-man sleep systems or even sleeping bags, you will not find a sleep system that is more appropriate for a
tall person.
Big guy.
Yeah. I absolutely was so ignorant of that until we developed our sleeping bag. Yeah. And ours is like the longest out there.
Yeah. There are very,
wild.
very, very few sleeping bags that are longer than I think 80,
it's
84
like 80,
or 86.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Something like that. I think the XL ones are usually 88 and ours is 90.
90, yeah. So, yes, you will fit. I know that 6 foot is super tall. I'm short. Maybe I struggle with short
but
man
also,
syndrome.
again,
I'm 5'9" and a half.
You will fit. Granted, it's not going to be like you're not in a huge like 4-man tent or 6-man tent or whatever. It's a one-man sleep system.
It's a one-man sleep system.
And it's made to be like a comfortable cocoon, basically.
Yes.
But just like comparatively to things in its class, you're going to have way more room than you would in anything else.
Yeah. Yep. Super important. Yes, you will fit. Yes, a 6 foot plus person. Our tallest customer ever was 7 foot tall. I took a picture with him. He was at Western Hunt Expo. His friend was there to buy one. I jokingly said to him, "Hey, we need to get you one of these." And he said, "Oh, I already have one."
Yeah.
And I was like jawed to the ground. I'm literally like
straight
3
up
inches past his waist. I'm just like, really? He's like, "Oh yeah, get lost in it." It's like, what? And they were from Wyoming.
That was when we had the 2.0, which is shorter than the 3.0.
It's 84 inches long. Yeah. And he loved it.
Again,
and had convinced
in its
his
class. Yeah. Anyways, we've talked too long about that, probably.
I wonder if he's gotten a 3.0.
That's a great question.
It would give him a little more
We should have
room.
taken down his name.
We should have.
We should do like a little poll, like get like a group, a support group of our tallest customers.
Yeah.
A support group. I guess I don't need
because we have him.
It'd be funny.
We did one
little
where
club.
Schaefer read feedback from a customer he had talked to on the phone that was like 6'5"
Yeah.
or something like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
that would be
I feel
fun.
like
That
there's
would be
quite
funny.
a few of our customers in that kind of range, like
Yeah.
6'4" to 6'6" area.
Yeah.
I feel like I hear
Which
about that
is
quite
tall.
often.
I'm not putting that back.
Super tall.
The thing the reason why I think it's funny is because it's a guy that emails in and he's like, I'm 6'3".
It's
I don't know if
always
I'm
the
gonna
guys
fit.
that ask that are like,
It's like,
they're tall, but they're
you're
not as
that
big as.
tall. And did you not see on the specs that it's 90 inches? Okay. Anyways, yes, you'll fit. We've got some big product updates.
Big product updates. One of these is actually outdated. How about that? One of
How
our
about
notes
that?
is outdated even.
Yeah, it is. I just realized that. Everything is in stock. The bunker sleeping bags just showed up. They are shipping. They are here. If you have been waiting for a bunker sleeping bag to get back in stock, if you've been waiting to get your Dominator because you just want to get everything at one time, the bunker sleeping bags are here. They're shipping. The Summit 3.0 is here. It is shipping. So if you have been like, I don't know if I want to pre-order, I'll just wait till they get them.
As business owners, cannot tell you how great that feeling is,
so
especially
good.
for us for the last couple years.
To look at the
to
backside of the
stock
website and just
incredible.
see everything in stock is just like warm and
bliss.
fuzzy. Yeah.
So go ruin our day and sell us out.
Yeah. Heritage Bedroll pre-order is going on again. Going back to the roots, it's a awesome, very comfortable, very
simple, effective.
Simple, effective.
That's what it is.
So money. Yeah. It's the style of bedroll I used my whole childhood with improvements.
Yeah.
Better canvas.
Awesome.
Zipper.
It is so
flap.
so fast to set up. It's insane.
The standard pull system, no
like,
joke, is like
done.
10, 15 seconds.
It's incredible.
It is incredible. So if you want, and we had customers who have voiced their opinion that they felt like the 3.0 was taking it too far.
Yeah. It's not a bedroll anymore.
It's not a bedroll.
All right. Well, you can
if
call it whatever you want, but it's great.
If you want a simple version, boom, go check out the Heritage. Plus, it's a lower price point too, which is a thing. Yeah. There's people who love Canvas Cutter, who love the brand, but the 3.0 in their stage of life that they're in right now prices them out.
Yeah, I get it.
I get it too.
But you will be converted. I'll tell you that right now.
You will be.
It's going to happen.
Can I share just a brief story about the conversion process? It's really a shame we didn't tell them to hold on to do a bedroll baptism with them because it would have been a banger. But a friend of ours, Nate, the owner of Allin, I don't know if you guys have heard of, I'm sure you have, Allin phone scope adapter for digiscoping. He's never had a bedroll before, and they're going on an antelope hunt, and we were just talking, long story, and we sent them some bedrolls. He sent me
He's so stoked.
some of the kindest texts I've ever received at his house. Yeah. And then after his antelope hunt, he sent me a huge text talking about how the antelope hunt was hard. It was really hard. He had to come back to work earlier than he thought. But the Dominator crushed it. It was amazing. It was the best night's sleep I've ever had in the woods, which is a common thing. It's not a biased statement from us. That's just a fact. And he's like, it even rained all day once, and it just handled it fine. I'm telling you, Schaefer says it, and it's true. But
you don't know you need
don't
one.
know you need one until you have one,
Mm-hmm.
and it's true.
Yep.
Some content updates, T.
Oh, we released a really sweet video last Sunday, or this past Sunday. Summit versus the Dominator, kind of showing the advantages of each system and talking about use cases for each one. Really great video that shows our two basically flagship products that are a great breakdown of each of them. So I'd definitely recommend going and watching that one.
Yeah, it is a good one. You need to go check it out.
And we'll be doing some more of those coming up in the future. So if you guys want to see certain of our products compared, or even we're talking about doing one with the bunker bag versus your typical kind of
canvas and
flannel sleeping bag that you'd find at like Cabela's. We'll do one of those, and if you guys have any ideas for videos like that, we'd love to make them happen. So
yeah. We've been out archery mule deer hunting. We've got a lot more of that ahead of us, and some archery elk hunts here in a couple weeks. I'm trying to think.
For this week, that covers it. We have more stuff coming up in the next month or so, but we'll cover that in the next field notes.
I've got a quote of the week. The best things in life usually require a little dirt, a little work, and a willingness to stay after it.
Great quote.
From Canvas Cutter. Guys, we appreciate so much your guys' support in listening to the Cutter Cast. If you are enjoying it, we would ask you to follow us wherever you listen to podcasts. And if you are watching it, please click that subscribe button, like videos, and comment. We want this to be a community.
Reminder for this month. Subscribe and you get entered into a pretty dang sweet giveaway to potentially win a Dominator 3.0 fully loaded.
Taylor, if all I had to do was click a subscribe button.
That's the easiest entry to a giveaway of that size we've ever done. Ever.
It's not even close. It's not even close. Win yourself a Dominator Bedroll and get subscribed.
All you gotta do is click one button. That is it.
Come on. And I hope you guys prove me wrong on this, but I don't think we're gonna have thousands of people subscribe.
No.
So the pool in which your name is going to be in is going to be fairly small.
Pretty good chances.
So we're just saying,
click it
right
now.
Go do it. And until next time,
keep on keeping on.